Hi, my name is Daniel Sanchez, and this is a testimonial for Lukas Resheske's copywriting mentorship program. I originally was looking into his program because I had a little extra cash, and I invested in so many programs. My gosh, I I think it's approximately 50K over the years in copywriting courses, mentorship programs, coaching, events, the whole 9 yards. Everything you name it, I've been there or done it or tried it or something. And after everything, I still felt like there was something missing in my copy and in myself, and I didn't know what it was. And I figured, what the heck, I will try another round of copywriting. I originally I was skeptical. I mean, I think anyone would, because I've been burned many times, or I've seen so many copywriting courses it's almost repeat themselves, and you could tell that someone copied somebody and wrote another course on it. It's just ridiculous. There's so much marketing incest in this industry that there's nothing really original or life changing. To be honest, there's maybe a handful of courses and books that I can honestly say changed my copywriting for the better. But I had no idea what I was getting into. And Lukas took me for a spin and a half, I'll tell you. Copywriting has always been kind of like I knew what was inside the car. I studied the car. I knew everything about it, every little nuance. In fact, I even know how to tweak it so I can make that car go faster than any other car on the planet. But I didn't know how to drive the dang car. And every time I did, it was a clunky mess. And sometimes I'd have a quick, burst of speed in my writing, and things would go smoothly. And other times it was like grinding gears. And Lukas went above and beyond. He eliminates all of the unnecessaries that were cluttering my mind and cluttering the process of copywriting, and refined it so that you had the 80/20 right down to a T. There's not like, it was literally, he polishes your copywriting skills to a razor's edge, so it's sharper than anything you even thought you had. And I'm still working on that. I won't lie to you. I'm not the greatest copywriter in the world, but I am a heck of a lot better, 90 days after I finished this program than I ever was before all previous 7 years. And the greatest part is that Lukas taught me, one, how to develop my skill at a high level, like, so you can pretty much almost like mentor yourself. Two, the key 80/20 principles of copywriting that almost everyone, and I'm talking even some A-list copywriters that I won't like, I'm sure some of these copywriters are not 100% aware that they're missing these key components when they are writing campaigns, funnels. I'm sure that, the, the, the greatest copywriters in the world have been for 40 years, almost know this stuff intuitively. But Lukas literally changed the way I see copy forever. And it's nothing really completely new, but he arranges it in such a way that everything that you learn now has a whole new, faster way of being implemented in everything that you do. Core desires. You think you know them. You don't. You think you know storytelling? Lukas will surprise you. And how to apply it. I mean, it's not just this. This isn't about a bunch of fun lectures to make you feel better about yourself and go, wow, I know so much. You're going to learn things that will not only change the way you see copy forever, but you'll know how to apply it in different scenarios, in different situations, no matter what kind of copy you write. If it's email copy, if it's VSLs, if it's long form sales letters, I don't even care if you do, Facebook ads. You'll know how to write copy, period, and have the confidence to do so every time you pick, pen to paper, finger to keyboard, voice to voice recorder. It doesn't matter how you do it, but he will extract what you need, one, to get good, two, to write and recognize amazing copy, and then three, know how to practice that day in, day out, without exception, without any excuses, and how to be accountable to yourself and accountable to the copy that you write and your clients. And if you're looking at building a business, this is the best part, is that, yay, you have all these skills. You're so good at copy. Now what? Almost 80 to 90% of copywriters have no idea, one, how to get clients, two, how to get, work the best deals that provide not only value to your clients, but also to yourself. And then how to position yourself in the market, no matter where you are. You can be a beginner, you can be an intermediate, or you can be a high level copywriter. And Lukas has strategies that, are so simplistic, but powerful to help you get to that next level of success that you want, copy-wise, in terms of your skill, but also in terms of your income levels. I can't even stress enough how much I love this program. Like, every day I wake up and I'm like, man, I'm so friggin' glad I went through that training. It's one of those bite the bullet kind of scenarios, though. If once you join, you better be prepared. You have to be prepared to work, because there's no way you're going to escape it. If you want to be successful at learning the way Lukas writes copy, you better be prepared not just to learn, but to work. It's the only way you'll find success through this program. If this is just another thing that's going to sit on your hard drive and you go, oh, this is really cool, and look at how smart I am. No, this isn't for you. This is a complete waste of time. In fact, you wouldn't even extract and get the kind of wisdom this can provide. This is high level copywriting, and the best part is you don't even have to be an expert to get it. If you're a beginner, you're just starting out, you do this program, you just skip 2 to 3 years of learning that most people spend trying to learn copywriting. And the best part too, for me, was when you're ready to work, you'll have the confidence. Even if you've been at this for years, you're going to have the confidence to go, hey, I know what to do. I know how to research. I know my process. I know what gets the best results for me at every step of the journey to write copy for my clients. So if you're looking to, one, get better at copywriting, and you're sick of the old stuff, all the rehashed, hey, here's how do you write a bullet and kind of stuff. These things are important. But if you're sick and tired of just like spending thousands of dollars or hundreds of dollars, I don't know how much you're spending on copywriting courses that really you don't feel like you've got anywhere, or if you're someone who has got skills and you're just wondering what the heck is keeping me back from charging those higher prices, how do I get myself out there? How do I get the kind of clients I want? Where do I want to, what niche do I even want to work in? These kinds of questions, not only does Lukas, help you nail down, but then he gives you a whole strategy from 90 days to go from where you are to where you want to be, if you're willing to implement it. This is by far the best investment any copywriter at any level, at any skill level practically. I'm sure there's some A-level copywriters who probably listen and be like, well, you're sure? Well, I'm pretty sure you probably don't. But anyone else, that's not, a Clayton Makepeace and a David Deutsch and all those other high-level copywriters, the rest of us, this will be a program that you will be so thankful for. I highly recommend that you invest in this program, because you will thank yourself every day for the rest of your life that you took a chance on someone who has walked the walk. Lukas isn't just some copywriter who, anointed himself a guru because he read a bunch of courses. Lukas walked the walk, trained with some of the best, paid the price, and then distilled all that knowledge to get to where he is, to have the success and the skill that he has, and then vamped up that process so that it works faster for other people, and then put it on a silver platter and said, hey, pay a little money and you can do what I did if you're willing to put the work in. So again, if anyone is doubting this and going, well, I'm not sure this is the right thing for me. Heck, I'll give you my email or number. I'll convince you. I will find a way to convince you. You will find a way, because this is the best investment you'll ever make. So many people that walk through this program come out, start as beginners, come out as professionals, full-time copywriters, and not just doing okay, but crushing it. So if you have that desire, please, I mean, the results are never guaranteed, okay? Especially when something involving work and your skill level and your skill set, it's different for everyone. But please, if you are even slightly interested in, you're going, I wonder if this is like some other copywriting course. No, it's not like anything else you've ever tried. Go through the program, go through the process, go have the journey, okay? By the end of it, if I'm wrong, you can go yell at me, and I don't know, I'll cry. But no, I doubt it, because I know that this works for everyone. This process is distilled, and it's not based on a bunch of techniques. It's on principles. That's what drives it, because simplicity is what complexity becomes when you finally master something. And that's what Lukas delivers. So if you even have the slightest doubt, tell your doubts to go, elsewhere, and find a way to make the commitment to join this program, because it will bless your life forever. Okay? Ever. And that's my testimonial. I hope that that helps. And I'm sure if you have any questions, Lukas is he's the most, open, honest guy I've ever met in this business. And that's really hard to say. And there's like hardly any people that have the level of integrity that I've seen. Lukas and his wife, Jax, which I love, her name. You just contact him. You have any doubts, concerns, whatever it is, he will help you. He did for me. And that's it.